probably wouldn't believe me if I told you that this unit right here can solo all the way to wave 100 completely by itself. And you would be completely right. Obviously, it can't solo it all by itself. However, I do have a genius idea. I've jammed this point down your guys' throats, but you guys all know at this point that I became a partner. And with partner, I got partner command. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be using a unit from every single rarity and seeing which one can go the farthest. And I'm extremely confident that the upgraded Titan Clockman is going to be able to go to all the way 100. Completely by himself. So make sure you guys stick around to see that. And if you're new around here, make sure you guys press that subscribe button. We're trying to get 100k by the end of the year. Either way, I guess we actually have to start with the speaker man. And for those of you that don't know, the beauty of having the partner commands is not only am I able to place down multiple of the same units, but I'm also AB? Who's AB? I'm able to give myself money. So I can immediately max out units without having to worry about placing on a standard TV man or anything like that. Also, the speaker man literally leaked the first things. That is such a troll. He does 50 damage. They have 51 health. Endless mode is unfortunately speaker man proofed.
They knew that I'd be coming.
All right, Mr. Speaker Man, let's see how you do against these toilets.
I haven't seen someone's fist move that fast since Muhammad Ali entered the ring.
Hey, yo, call this guy Conor McGregor. He's trying his best, but he's just getting overwhelmed. You know, that's the thing with UFC fighters. You know, they say, hey, you could take a one-on-one. Yeah, but could he take on 50? I mean, maybe the speaker guy. Can we just see how far it goes? Is anyone else genuinely shocked? The speaker man's actually doing pretty good by itself. That makes me concerned. I'm gonna be here for a while. The speaker man was able to get to where the large glasses toilet boss HP spawned. However, that looks like it's gonna be the end of the line for him.
If you are a fish on the hook, you wiggled loose. That is gonna be the end for the speaker man.
Lock in at wave 11. Not too bad. Technically wave 5, but we'll give it 11. I'm trying to think of what the best common unit would be. Oh, it's probably the Halloween speaker man. No. Whoa, that's actually really cool. They reskinned the scary speaker man. I didn't know they did that, but I'm glad that they did. Also, the DPS comparison, we're jumping up a lot here. And it's also way better than the car speaker man. So yeah, the scary speaker man was the right play here. Hello. The universe tried to stop me from bopping, but they could only stop me from doing it for so long.
Give me money.
I'm dumb rich now. We'll go ahead and place him right here. What's his range? No. This is probably better.
There you go, scary speaker boy.
Yeah, dude, they reskinned him. He totally didn't need it, but he's so much cooler now. All right, so we're going to see how far this uncommon unit goes, and then we're going to go for a rare unit, then an epic unit, then a mythic unit, then a gala unit, then the ultimate unit at the end of the video that I'm hoping can actually make it all the way to wave 100. So what can I do in the meantime so we can see how far the scary speaker man goes?
Do the skeleton dance.
Do the skeleton dance. So obviously so far, to no one's surprise, the scary speaker man is doing way better than the normal speaker man. However, the scary speaker man actually has the ability to do AoE. So all these early waves, the speaker man actually is going to be able to do a pretty strong job. Also, you need to know something that Toilet Tower Defense needs to add that literally every other game does have. Also, I was waiting to see if this scary speaker man could handle the large glasses toilet. I was totally expecting that he was going to be able to, but he's actually not. Okay, barely. He barely did, but the dual claw toilet is going to get away. Don't forget, guys, I can only place down one singular unit, so yes, multiple of them probably would be good. However, I only get this one lone soldier over here. Ooh, 20,000 HP toilet. Can the scary speaker man handle that? Not when the dual claw decides to hit him with the and it looks like this is going to be the end for the scary speaker man. Are we going to lock in wave 18? Maybe I'll get to wave 19? Oh, might be close. It's going to be extremely close. And no. Wave 18 it is. Okay, so the speaker man got to wave, what, 12? And now the scary speaker man got to wave 18. Time to level up. Okay, so I know at this point of the video, I know what you're thinking.
Hopeless, we don't care anymore. We just want to see little unit that gets to wave 100.
And I would say, I don't care. All right, what do we think is going to be the most valid rare unit? I hate to go back to the Halloween pack, but honestly, I'm feeling the monster speaker man. On paper, it doesn't look that much better than the scary speaker man, but promise, it is. This part never gets old. Give money. $1 quintillion trillion, please.
Thank you.
And where do we think the best spot for the monster speakerman will be? They have a very, very big AoE range. So maybe right here? Yeah, that seems pretty good. All right, good luck, speakerman. I'll be back in 10 to 15 minutes. All right, so we made it to wave 12 so far, and the monster speakerman has been passing with flying colors. I don't think anyone's surprised by this. But how does the monster speakerman handle the large glasses toilet? Because our scary speakerman did have a little bit of a problem with that. But it looks like 14,000 damage per second is going to be no issue for the monster speakerman, nor will the dual claw toilets be as well.
If I had to take a guess, I think it's because of its horns.
How do you think I would look if I had horns? Okay, never mind. I don't like that idea. All right, let's see if the monster speakerman can get to wave 20 and not only get to wave 20, but beat the wave 20 boss. I doubt it can do 170,000 damage. All right, wave 20 has started, and the scary. I can't speak. The monster speakerman's still doing fine. As you can see right here, the monster speakerman's being pretty freaking valid. But as I alluded to before, I don't know if the monster speakerman's gonna be able to do that big ol' whopping 170,000 damage that it needs to do in order to beat that Mutant Toilet 2.0. Matter of factly, it might not even get the chance to get there. It looks like it barely let a 50,000 HP toilet leak through. So if I had to guess, it is a Jehovah's Witness for the monster speakerman. And just like that, it looks like the scary speakerman made it to wave 18, technically 25. So unit rundown so far: speakerman wave 13, scary speakerman wave 18, monster speakerman wave 25. Now it's on to the mythic. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna skip the epic unit. Sue me! Literally sue me! If I had to guess, the epic would probably get to maybe wave 40. But it's time to pick our singular mythic unit. And what unit do I think that's a mythic that can go far on its own? Obviously, there are a lot of units to choose from. In my mind, I was immediately leaning towards the Mech Camera Woman because she has really good slowing capabilities. The knife could be a good choice, but I'm actually gonna go with the Titan Clover Man, mainly because I haven't really got to use him. The Sinister Titan TV Man also would have been a really, really good choice. Or the Healer TV one also would have been a really, really good choice. Or the Future Large Clockman, or the Guardian Clockman, or even the Titan Sigma Man. Yeah, there were a lot of good choices. I totally forgot to Bob before I went to the lobby. That's like a cardinal sin. Alright, since I forgot to Bob, someone that likes a video, that's subscribed, and leaves a comment, hashtag Hopeless, we love you no matter what. No, that's stupid. We're not going to do that. Make it hashtag Hopeless, I'll watch you even if you play a different game. I like that. Someone that comments that down below will get a free signed monster speakerman, because I can sign units now. Also, I haven't used the Titan Cloverman at all. I love this. And now that I have access to the Titan Cloverman, I have another idea that I have cooking in the kitchen. But for those of you that don't know, the Titan Cloverman is one of the few actual wall units in the game. He places down things called lucky blocks, and he actually has a random % chance of dropping down varying strength of walls. It's actually really, really cool. I know for a fact that our Titan Cloverman is going to keep us in the game for a long time. I kept that in for irony. Look at the conga conveyor belt of lucky blocks. This is amazing. Also, if you look over here, as you can see, the money lucky block is only one of the few lucky blocks that got placed, because it's like Mario Party. It has a random chance of being summoned. All right, place your bets now. How far do we think this mythic unit is gonna go? I think the mythic unit is going to go to wave 67. All by itself. Also, things are going extremely well for a Titan Clockman. Not a single unit has got even close to touching a lucky block yet. I think it's safe to say the gap between a rare unit and a mythic unit is non-existent. It's almost like there's a unit that's supposed to be in between. Oh, it's epic. Also, the Titan Cloverman is also a unit that has a bunch of different attacks. I'm assuming the yellow is his lucky block spawn, the black is his AoE range, and the green is just his single attack range. Just a lucky guess. And to literally absolutely zero surprise, the Titan Cloverman steamrolls, smokes, absolutely blows through the stop sign at a freeway intersection through the wave 20 boss. The question is, can this mythic unit get all the way to wave 100? We're gonna find out. All right, the Titan Cloverman is the first unit today that's made it to the wave 30 boss. And without any hesitation or any lack of empathy, the Titan Cloverman mercilessly murdered the Wave 30 boss. So now that we're past the Wave 30 hump, let's see if the Titan Cloverman can get to the Wave 140. Why did I say 140? Sometimes I really just talk before speaking, and you guys are like, always in the comments, you're always telling me,
Hey, Hoplas said the wrong thing again.
yeah, I know. It's because I try to talk so fast. I try really hard to get you as good content, and I just misspeak sometimes. Okay, it happens. I'm sorry. Okay, this was a Jurassic swing, not in the favor of the Titan Cloverman. That happened way faster than I was expecting. Also, White, I actually have never seen him shoot the laser out of his chest. That is hilarious. I didn't know he jigged so much. But swiftly, things have become unfavorable for the Titan Cloverman. It looks like the high wave 30s might be his threshold. That's actually really sad. I definitely thought he was going to go a lot further. And boop, boop, boop. Just like that, that is the end of the Titan Cloverman. Okay, so now that we've tackled the Mythic unit, we now have to pick a Godly unit, and there's not that many to choose from. Obviously, we can go with the Mech Bunny Titan. We can go with the upgraded Titan TV Man, the GOAT, the classic. We could go with the Chief Clockman or the Golden Future Large Clockman, and those are going to be our only choices. I definitely think either the Golden or the Chief or the UTTV are our best options. Sorry, Mech Bunny, you're just kind of irrelevant. So the Golden's so good because it can don that time stop ability, and it also has slowing capabilities, and I think because of that, that is going to be the reason I probably favor it. However, it doesn't do any AoE damage. As you can see here, the Chief does pretty solid damage per second. It does do AoE, and it also summons a bunch of clocks at once. Or I can just go with the save pick, the classic upgraded Titan Cinema Man, who did recently get a buff on his stun time. You know what? I think I will go with the UTTV. I think that is what makes the most sense. Alright, UTTV is going to go down. This placement matters a lot. So we're going to place it right there. Hopefully the farthest away from any area I can get stunned and fully max it out. Now let's immediately compare. So the Titan Cloverman does a DPS of 65,000, which is so good for a Mythic unit. It also does AoE, it also summons those lucky blocks. But the upgraded Titan Cameraman does a little bit more DPS, that has a little bit more range as well. But on top of this, we have the upgraded Titan Cinema Man stun time. So is like 7,000 damage per second and a little bit of stun time gonna be better than the lucky blocks? Let's see if it beats Wave 37. I can't wait to see if the upgraded Titan Clockman can solo Wave 100 all on its own. That is gonna be so insane. To everyone's surprise, the upgraded Titan Cinema Man's actually doing insanely good. Yeah, no, we're not surprised. So while we're waiting for the upgraded Titan, like what am I even supposed to do while I'm just waiting for units to get far on endless mode? I could time lapse, but I don't know, that just seems kind of boring. I just want to give you guys the information, the value, everything that's going on as fast as possible. I don't know, saves you time. Absolutely does not save me time at all, but I do it for you guys. All right, I'm curious, how fast does the UTTV handle the Mutant Toilet 2.0? Oh, it barely got in its big range, and it got absolutely pelted. Okay. So how far do I think the upgraded Titan TV Man's gonna go? I was way off of wave 67. So for the upgraded Titan TV Man, let's go the wave 67 for him. Actually, leave a comment down below if you would like to see me time-lapse in these videos. Maybe I end up doing that. I don't know.
It's a flying buzzsaw, flying from the outer space. Woo! The flying buzzsaw. Straight from the outer space.
Immediate reaction, the dual flying buzzsaw actually got pretty far down the conveyor belt. It got to about right here. Obviously, that's not as far as it did get against the Titan Cloverman. However, that is still shockingly far down the conveyor belt. I guess at this point, I'm just hoping the upgraded Titan Cinema Man can get past wave 40. I want to see the wave 40 boss. It's been a long day already. Okay, the UTTV is getting absolutely peppered with stuns, but it's still holding on strong. Being able to kill this UFO toilet and its TV dual claw toilet is going to be a big telltale sign if we're gonna able to keep going. And barely, just barely, we got out of that. Are we gonna be able to take care of the forklift toilets? I think so. Oh no, we might not even end up making it to wave 40. Can we get this forklift toilet to get killed? No. Okay, so we're gonna take our first leak damage right now. Obviously, I didn't want to have any of myself to leaky-wation. I gotta tighten my pipes a little bit because everything's leaking and there's already more welders coming.
I'm sorry, did I say that you were invited to the party? I don't want you to be here.
Can I at least get to wave 40? Come on, please. Please do it. Please let me get to wave 40. Well, like, that's just embarrassing. Okay, but it's time for the moment that everyone's been waiting for. Can a singular unit solo all the way to wave 100 completely by itself? Clear the inventory space. I don't need it. I only need one thing in my life right now, and that's none other than the upgraded Titan Clockman. If there's not a unit that can single-handedly solo all the way to wave 100 by itself that's not named upgraded Titan Clockman, then there is not a single one that exists. I will also not be allowing myself to use a DJ TV, man. No Leprechaun, no other buffs. Solely just the upgraded Titan Clockman. One unit only. Let's go. Alright, how about I make myself really, really rich? Alright, we've been placing down our units all in the same area, so obviously the upgraded Titan Clockman is going to go right here, and we're going to fully max him out. The one thing that we cannot forget about is the fact that we do have the ultra time stop ability. I also have had the emergency feature, but literally that hasn't seemed to matter yet because no single toilet has only struggled against one singular boss. With our upgraded Titan Clockman's position, he's essentially spawn killing toilets. So he is a splash and piercing unit. So I'm assuming that he splashes out here, or this is his splash and then this is his pierce range. Kind of a small bubble. It's not really great, but you know what? For the best unit in the game, I'm not going to make any excuses. Wave 23 update. The upgraded Titan Clockman has kept every single unit down here at bay. Yes, even the wave 20 boss. Guys, if there's literally any way we can get to wave 100, the upgraded Titan Clockman has got it. It's going to stretch our back. It's going to do the dirty. It's going to go in the areas that you don't want to go in. We should all be thanking him for his service. Oh, hey, I'm back. It's wave 35. Sorry, I got so distracted because this unit is so good. It sounded sarcastic, but no, I'm literally being so serious. The upgrade Titan Clockman is absolutely goated. He single-handedly made it farther than any other unit so far, and I haven't even needed to even consider using Ultra Time Stop, and I don't think I will until hopefully wave 60. Buckle up. Let's see if we make it to that wave 100 bomb. Okay, I'm back at wave 40. Let's check out how the glitch toilet does against the upgraded Titan Clockman. And wow, as soon as it got hit by a sword, literally evaporado desperado. I've never seen a unit get so heavily bombarded like that before. Absolutely manhandled. Do you guys believe that a literal wave 40 boss could get manhandled by one single troop that bad? The glitch toilet literally just lost all of its aura that it had remaining. Negative aura, negative riz, negative L, negative everything. That was so not skibbity. I mean, alright, here we go. There actually might be some turmoil in the kitchen. The upgraded Titan Clockman is struggling. It seems like he only does his pierce/AoE attack ever so often, which actually makes it not nearly as strong. Guys, I wasn't ready for this. I was actually fully ready for the upgraded Titan Clockman to single-handedly take us to wave 100. That's why I've been saving my breath so much this entire video. I was expecting to have to talk way more during this one. But no, that's not at all what's happening. Do I need to use my emergency time stop? I think I do. Wow, I had to use my emergency time stop just to make sure we didn't end up losing. Goes to show, no matter how good you are, single attack is not a good attack. You need to have some form of AoE to be a valid unit. And just like that, I'm going to use my emergency. But emergency situations don't matter when you have so many toilets leaking. And unfortunately, we didn't even make it to wave 50. So after recording for nearly 2 hours, what conclusions have we drawn? That there might not be a single unit in the game that is actually capable of getting to wave 100 by itself. Obviously, we saw the upgraded Titan Clockman get close, but we were looking for a unit that could do it to wave 100. That was just an embarrassing performance overall. I don't know what to think. Let me know if you guys think there's a better unit to single-handedly solo wave 100 on endless mode. You think without further ado, that is going to be it for me. I'll see you guys all again tomorrow. Check out the video that's currently on the screen to keep up with all the skeleton-y related goodness. And I will see you guys all again soon.
Bye.